And welcome back to another edition of the YodelCast. I am Doc Lettuce, and we are going to be watching Map 2 between Forza, Domination, and Team Revenant. We saw an action-packed, interesting, blunder-filled map on Drydock, and we can only hope that Katabatic will be just as interesting. Just as a quick reminder, Forza Domination took Drydock 5-3. There will be 2 more maps following this. This is just a friendly scrim, so nothing is really on the line other than pride and fun and hilarity. I'm just going to give you guys a quick roster rundown here real quick before we go live. On Diamond Sword, we have Forza Domination with Signod, Danger, Crane, Thugonomics, Nicotine, Apple Juice, Silver, Chaos, and Xandrio. And missing one member currently for Team Revenant, we have Regulations, Mystical Rush, Curse, Meepers, Landgoose, Apolokai, and Kryoff, who just joined. So just as a quick reminder, these are two fairly lesser-known teams, but they are certainly giving us an interesting matchup tonight. We saw a very close game on Drydock, and honestly, I can't give you a prediction for this map because I don't know them. The only person I know is Apple Juice, who I will continually mock throughout this cast, so if you like Apple Juice and are a fan of him, you should stop listening now, because he's terrible. And here we go. Kryoff already there with the first grab. I believe Kryoff was playing into heavy. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's kind of a shame for them. In the meantime, though, Xandrio for Forza Domination is getting away with the flag. He's going about 270. He's going fairly high up in the air. He's keeping it a little bit lower than I expected, but he's at full health, so he's probably going to get away pretty easily here. I don't see any chasers on him. This, well, Regulations is there to try and cut him off, but really nothing's going to come of this. Is he sniping over there? Yes, Regulations is a offensive sniper, apparently. Here we go, though. Timed return. That's a quick 1-0 for Forza Domination. This map certainly helps to showcase skills better because, well, your defense has to be pinpoint perfect or else that capper's going to get away, and there's not much you can do about it. Last map we did see that Revenant did not have a sniper, but they have brought one in for this map, which I like to see. You really need a sniper on this map. As Landgoose comes in there with a nice grab, getting past the defense. If it wasn't for that base turret, he would have been away with a lot more health. Unfortunately, he is down to 58 health. He did not crater there as I expected, so good on him. His speed is not great, but he is, he's pretty much back to his base. Thugonomics did there try to do an E-grab, but it's not going to be enough. Apolokai tries to get a little bit of an E-grab. It gets a return. Signod, in the meantime, did get an E-grab, and that bought enough time for Apple Juice to get the return. My apologies, guys. I'm fairly exhausted today, so I'm stuttering over a couple of my words. I'll try and pick it up. And after that return, though, Xandrio came in with a back to front. He's not exactly going all that fast, only about 170, but he's got 800 health, so he's in great shape. He's being chain gunned down here, though, down to 500. I expect some snipes coming in there. He is down to 420. A nice mortar almost took him out. He does punt it all the way back to his flank stand. What a good punt. Unfortunately, Apple Juice fails miserably to catch that punt. Well, he did pick it up in the end, but buying the other team a lot of time. He does go down to a nice explosion there. Some mortars flying around. The flag is knocked back off the stand. Regulations coming in there for the return. No, he doesn't quite manage to get it as Thugonomics picks it up. No one there went for the E-grab, which is a little bit of a shame. Their one capper did die on the stand. And here we go. Thugonomics going to make it a quick 2-0 in only 3 minutes. A little bit of a shame there. That was a lot of people there, and unfortunately none of them managed to get the return, and they were all too focused on it instead of getting the E-grab, which they probably should have done. So we are having a 2-0 quick game here on Katabatic. Hopefully we will see a little bit more action, maybe a good response here from Team Revenant. I'm hoping that Landgoose swaps up. Well, no, he's going to fly right over the flag. Unfortunately, I was hoping to see him get a grab and see how the Forza Domination defense would respond, but we are going to watch Meepers because they are running the 2-capper strategy. I'm very curious to see what Rowdy runs at. Nope, never mind. Xandrio says, pay attention to me, so I will. He is going to get the flag out with about 700 health left. He is going fairly decent speed, about 220, 240 now. Still 705 health. He is out of the line of sight of the sniper, and there's really no defense going after him. So they need to get a grab in or some offensive pressure here, or this is going to be trouble. Regulations coming in, Mystical Rush coming in, Apolokai crashing the stand, but too little, too late. And there we go, 3-0 for Forza Domination. This game's looking a little bit more one-sided, unfortunately, as you see Landgoose comes in there and just gets taken out by the HOF with a quick return, making it easy. Good mortar spam coming in, but way too late. Their capper died like 10-15 seconds ago. More like 5, but exaggerations are the key to a good cast, so we really just need to see some better clearing and a lot more solid defense here from Team Revenant. I'm actually going to watch them now, see what's going on here. They are running with a HOF. No force fields or anything up. Their generator is down there, being continually spammed by Nicotine with the Merv. Mystical Rush is there to help out Curse. Thugonomics coming in now. Xandrio coming in on a front to back. Some great play there by Curse. Managed to take him out with some sort of explosion or another. And that will buy his offense sometime, so hopefully we'll see them do some sort of good response. But Thugonomics is going to say, you know what? No one's on the stand. I'm going to pick it up. I'm probably going to punt this. He's still got about 800 health, though. There's no need to punt it. Now he's down to 300 health. There should come in a punt. No, regulation says, I'm going to kill you first. And the flag is just going to drop there in the field. Doesn't look like anyone is even remotely there to help try and assist this, so this should be an easy return and flag hold for them. So we will be focusing on the other team for now. They have an inventory station up ready to replenish those force fields. That inventory station will likely die in a couple seconds, but for now, it will allow them to keep it up. Langoose will be coming in soon. I saw his name flash there. I expect to see him any time now. Actually, we'll follow him just to make lives easier. So we need to see some offensive crashing coming in there. We see Kryoff and Meepers are next to the flag stand. Langoose coming in now. He's got great speed. He's going really fast. And the Nitron bringing him in about 300. Only Apple Juice left on the stand. Apple Juice goes down. There's a nice back to front. This could be a cap for them. Good job by them. The snipes are coming in, but it's not going to be enough. He's shooting himself for whatever reason. He is going to make it back to his stand, though. No E-grab came in. There were people there. They should have E-grabbed. They did not because Xandrio flew in right afterwards. He's got about 700 health left. 200-ish or so going down the left side of the map, out of line of sight of the sniper, so he's probably going to get away. And now it's on Revenant to try and do some sort of E-grab or intercept him. Snipes coming in there from regulations, but none of them are really hitting right now. There we go. There's Meepers with an E-grab. He's just going to punt it away, buying his team some time. A good snipe there, bringing him down to 217 health. He is now behind the force field. Applejuice going in there for the return. Xandrio drops the flag on the stand. Signot is there to pick it up. No one was ready for that return, and there is the 4-1 cap. So, decent capping there for both sides. Langoose, though, missing another route. That's unfortunate. He probably would have been away and free there. Unfortunately, he just, well, he flew a little bit too high and off to the side. So, shame on him, but, you know, 4-1 is the score. They really are going to need to focus on their defense, not their offense, if they want to get back in this game. They've already shown they can cap with that nice back-to-front route, but they need to pick it up a little bit more. It does look like there's team damage, if some of you were wondering why Danger Cream was taking damage. But, yeah, Apple Juice there going down to Kryoff. That's nice. Langoose should hopefully be coming in there. There we go. He's about 10 seconds out. Xandria, though, in the meantime, running a front to back, is getting away with about 300 speed, but looks like he messed up his route a little bit. He doesn't have any great hills to go on. He's lost a fair amount of speed. He's getting some of it back here from there, but he is going to crater a little bit down to about 610 health. However, no one's... Well, Apolokai is coming in to do some chasing. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what happened there. My apologies, guys. Xandrio back down to 245 health. Is back at his base. Mystical Rush there trying to do an E-grab. It's not going to be enough. They do get the return. Some mortar spam coming in there. He does get sniped down by regulations on the flag stand. That's going to be a return. No one there. Apolokai trying to go up through the midfield. He's got no speed, but, you know, they got the return, so they're in good shape for now. Punt it away, sir. He does not punt it away. Instead, he goes down to Applejuice, who gets a return. That was the potential winning cap that we saw there, but unfortunately, they were not quite ready to give up yet, and a nice little bit of stand crashing and sniping from regulations got them that return. So hopefully we can see them use this as a little bit of a rallying point and come back and do something special. I doubt it, but it's possible. We see Langoose there getting out with the back to front. Thank you for proving me wrong. Some good play. That is unnecessary, and he does go down to a snipe. I don't know why he would shoot himself there. That's a terrible idea. Meepers, though, coming in to try and pick up this flag. Signot is behind him, but he is going to get there first. He's not got great speed, but he should make it back to his stand before anyone can come in to do anything. Signot doing some spamming. Apple just trying to come in here. Xandrio did come in the meantime. There we go. He got the E-grab on somewhat of a route, but he is super low. Meepers, in the meantime, getting shot down by Applejuice. Applejuice is taken out. He needs to toss this flag off to someone. Signoid tossing a couple of... Well, okay, they were tossing a couple of grenades. Nicotine just came in, decided, you know what, I'm going to throw a disc because I'm fat and heavy, and for some reason I can still throw discs. And Xandro is going to come in here with the final cap. He's down to 19 health, but no one will be able to chain him down in time, so we do have the 5-1. A much quicker, much more one-sided map that time. Kind of surprising, but, you know, that's life. Why are you showing me the infiltrator? Go away. So, that was Team Forza Domination triumphing 5-1 on Map 2, Katabatic over Team Revenant. They are now leading 2-0 in their friendly scrims. That map was much more one-sided. They had some nice grabs on Team Revenant's side, and they really should have had a cap there at the end, but unfortunately Landgoose shot himself with the bolt launcher, which enabled the sniper to kill him, and eventually resulted in a return in the 5th cap. So it should have been a 5-2 game, but, you know, 5-1, 5-2. In the end, they unfortunately still lost. So there's not really that much analysis to do on that one. Don't forget these are 2 lesser-known teams, but we're hoping to raise the awareness of them a bit because they are providing us with interesting matches. And so we will be moving on to Map 3, which I assume will be Crossfire. I don't really know, but whatever. If it's not, you'll know what it is. Just watch out for the cast. It'll be up at some point or another. Hopefully YouTube will be fixing these issues, and I will be able to get up all the previous casts as well. So once again, I am Doc Lettuce. You have been watching the YodelCast. You have been watching the YodelCast and a matchup between Team Forza Domination and Team Revenant. Once again, my apologies. I am exhausted today, so I'm bumbling over words like an idiot. So yes, thank you for putting up with me. I'm hoping you're still managing to enjoy these somehow. Please stay tuned for Map 3. They will be moving on to 8v8s, just as a little bit of notice there for your future cast watching. And I'm going to shut up now before I keep making a fool of myself. So once again, thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and please stay tuned for the next casts.